Hey guys, it's ThePrenti here and welcome back to Stories from the Bar. Now, before I start today's episode, I just want to point out something from the last episode where I talked about pooling at work. That was like kind of not a one-off occasion. It has happened before that, but it's not happened since. It's not something I aim to do, and it's not the kind of person I am. Just putting that out there just now, okay? So, today's episode is going to be about a player getting absolutely owned coming to work. So I'm going to give you the setup to it basically. At work we do things called gin flights, and it's like 3 gins for £9.50. And like, which is good value for St Andrews anyway, because usually like a gin and tonic on its own, just our house gin is like £3.50. But like on the list for like the gin flights, you can get like Tanqueray 10 or the Botanist or Old Raj, some more expensive gins that are usually like £4.50 or £5 for like a gin like by themselves. So that's that, and students love coming and getting them, so that's quite good. Now this was during December when I was working almost every single day. I worked every day except like 2 days in December. But anyway, this was on one of the Sundays. Guy came in with this really good looking girl, sat at the bar table, had gym flights between them. He was getting with her and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, well done, top lad. So that was cool. Then the next night, he came in again with a different girl. Now, initially I thought, okay, maybe this is just a sister, maybe it's his friend, you know, just having a drink, right? Ended up getting with her again that night. I was like, alright, okay. This happened every night this week, it happened every night of the week, up until Saturday. So Saturday, he came in with like his mates, 2 lads, and they were sitting in just having a couple of pints and stuff like that. And then in walks one of the girls. So I'm like thinking, alright, okay, cool. And then she joins him and just sits with his mates and stuff like that. He's getting with her. About 20 minutes, 30 minutes after she'd walked in and started getting with him, 2 of the girls that he'd been with that week walked in, didn't see him to go with, came up to the bar, bought a drink, turned around and saw him sitting there getting with the other girl. And then this is when all hell broke loose. Basically, both girls walked up to him and then like slapped him in the face, like either side. I'm like, holy shit! But the thing is, right, then they turn to each other like, they're like, why did you slap him? She's like, well, he's supposed to be seeing me. And then she's like, no, he's supposed to be seeing me. And then the girl that he was getting with was, wait a minute, he's seeing me, right? All 3 of them slapped him again. He was like absolutely like embarrassed, like everybody saw this. He immediately grabbed his jacket, dashed out the door. He's not been back in since. So that's pretty much a life lesson for you. If you're going to play women, well, first of all, don't do it. But if you are going to, or you're going to try to do it, don't take them to the same place night after night, because the bars are going to realise as well. If they hadn't realised, I was eventually going to say something, because it was quite bad what he was doing. Even though I shouldn't, you know, it's not really my business, but I felt obliged to. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this video of Stories from the Bar, please make sure you leave a like. If we can get this to 75 likes guys, that would be absolutely awesome. You smashed the likes on the last one. I asked for 50 to continue the series. We got 50 likes within a couple of hours, which is absolutely crazy. If you guys are a new viewer, please subscribe, really does support me a lot. If you have any suggestions for stuff to talk about that I've previously mentioned, maybe it could be the drugs that came in, the affairs, the food fights, anything along those lines, let me know what you want to hear about next. If you guys want to check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google+, links to them will be in the description as always. And other than that guys, I have been ThePrenti, and I'll see you all soon.